Alright, take two. I'm going to show you through some guitars, um, classical styles. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the most expensive first and then go down to the cheapest. So, here is the Morris. This is a Morris classical guitar from 1976. It is Japanese. So there's that. Very nice guitar. The price on that new was $700, so adjusted for inflation, it'd be at least twice that. Next is a Cordoba GK Studio from the Iberia series. This is my sister's guitar, and it is very nice. So I just tuned it. Mom, I'm doing a video. Okay. Very nice guitar. That one was used and it was for $700, and it's very nice. Now this one, let's see. This one's a lot thinner. I assume that's because of the braces on the inside. If the braces on the inside were shaved down a lot more and shaped the right way, this would play a lot better. But this one was $300 on sale at Guitar Center, and that was back on Black Friday this year. So I got a case with it for an extra $100, and I had to put new strings on it because the old ones were putting a lot of grime on my fingers. So it was like black stuff. I don't understand what that was. But anyway, sounds very nice. So, this is a very nice guitar for its price. Um, Headstock looks a little different from the others. Not as much shaping, nearly as much shaping as like the more expensive one that I started with. And for all the guitars, I'd say that this old guitar that's been in the family, this Morris, is my favorite of all of them because I can play it in different tunings and it sounds lovely. Recently it was set up by a luthier, and it's been going strong since. So very nice guitar. This is good for a dorm room. This is a Lucero, if I hadn't mentioned that already. It was, like I said, it was only $300. So if I end up getting it stolen, if it ends up getting stolen, then it won't be as big a deal. But I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't. So, and then as for my sister's guitar, it's also very nice. It's the next step up. Mid-range guitar in terms of pricing. Probably knew these would have gone for $1,000 or something like that. I would estimate higher than lower. So this one was a B stock, I believe. Something was wrong and it needed to be worked on. So that's the Cordoba. So in summary, I really like these guitars. All of them have their own place, and honestly, in order to get into any sort of guitar playing, definitely pick up a classical first, because that's going to be much easier to play. You get more spacing for your fingers if you've got big hands. Small hands could be a problem. You might want to go to a smaller scale length. But anyway, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like, comment, let me know what I did right. Let me know what needs to be done in order to make these videos better. Give me a dislike if you didn't like this. And if you could subscribe, that'd be great. I just hit 100 subscribers. I'm really happy about it. Thank you all. Alrighty. Well, that's it for the video. I'll see you in the next one.